Так, что по звуку вам? Нормально? Хорошо.
Neural uplink initialized.
Operator, we have a delicate situation here. Decker found himself some trouble on his day off. Something involving a whiskey bar and his big loud mouth. He's usually better at covering up after such indiscretions, but this time FTM security got the drop on him. They noticed his non-market augments, and now they're curious about where he got them. I'd like to leave him to sweat it out for a while, but we can't have this coming back on us. We're going to break him
Это
out.
нифига не Sims.
Incognito is activated.
Это вообще другой жанр.
I'm patching you through now.
Это пошаговая стратегия в жанре стелс. Очень, кстати, хорошо оцененная.
Wake him up. Decker was captured. Again. Let's make sure he can walk. Let him catch his breath. But don't dally. They'll notice our intrusion soon. Get to the door. We don't have visibility on the hallway. You'll have to manually check for hostiles. It's unlocked. Get him out and be careful not to alert the guard.
Warning.
Decker's tools should be in that safe. He'll need his neural disruptor to take down these guards.
Warning.
Good. Now approach the guard from behind and neutralize him.
Самый лучший охранник.
Brutal, but effective. Proceed to the next door.
Три хода он еще будет лежать.
Close the door to cover our tracks. If they catch us, we'll lose uplink again. We're going to need power in order to hack their system. Jack that console for a quick boost. Good. That'll help us bypass any security devices we encounter. If that camera locks on, it'll alert the whole building. We need incognito to hack it. Camera compromised. Its eyes are ours now. Let's keep moving. Caution is our friend, operator. Get into position beside that door and scout the next room. That guard doesn't look like he's moving. Let's give him a reason to, shall we?
Hey, did you see that?
All right, he's coming. Make sure Decker's ready for him. Nice work. We're almost there. Keep out of sight and we should be able to get out of there in one piece.
Черт, я в небо сказал, ну ладно.
Warning.
Hold up. Incognito has detected danger around the next corner. We should have enough power left for Incognito to bypass that hardware. All right, let's keep moving. The teleporter is just up ahead. Get to it and we'll use it to return to the jet.
Warning.
That guard is wearing armor. Be careful, the disruptor won't work on him. We'll have to use his blind spots to slip by.
Она прикольная, да, я давно хотел ее купить, поиграть, вот на распродаже удалось.
That looks like the last of the security detail. Observe his movements so there are no more surprises. Looks like he's patrolling. No trouble as long as we stay behind cover and out of his sight. We're done here. Rendezvous with International and get ready for the next mission. We've got a lot more work to do.
Слушай, мне очень нравится. Она и стильная, и классная. Тут еще есть, короче, разные, видишь, стандартные, эксперт плюс и так далее. То есть я пока начну, конечно, с маленького, потому что, типа, это, конечно, все круто, конечно, но... О, спокойной ночи, Вероник. Потом будем потихоньку проходить, буду менять себе эти уровни сложности.
Get to the main server, collect the data, and get out. No detours.
Copy that, Central.
Proceeding to target. Insertion was clean. Alarm level holding steady. We need to get to the 3rd floor. We can make our way to the server room from there.
Any chatter on the comms?
Negative. It's silent on all frequencies.
They should have detected us by now.
Receiving priority wireless transmission.
They're onto you. Get out. Get out of there!
HQ compromised. We're going to need an extraction. I've got Incognita. Deckard and International are on their way.
Get to the roof. I'll cover you. Go!
Decker, how long till extraction?
30 seconds.
Get us out of here. We've got work to do. What can I say? When it comes to covert InfoSec operations, I know more than any living human being on the planet. This is not boasting, it's an undeniable fact, bought with Derek puts on an air of self-interest, but he's got more skin in this game than he's willing to admit. He saw the nasty side of corporate power as an orphan back in Manchester, and he's never forgotten it. He's able to put... Draco's methods were certainly unconventional, and I took heat for recruiting him. But what my superiors failed to understand was that we were not fighting a conventional war, and we could not afford to limit ourselves to conventional tactics. The corporations had deeper pockets than we did, and were wholly unaccountable to the system of international justice. Colette was headstrong, aggressive, unpredictable, arrogant, hard to work with, and absolutely worth the trouble. She was the master of the smash and grab. No agent that I've worked with since could match her speed. I found Draco's method. I found Decker living in a bottle after his termination. He's cleaned up since then, but I keep eyes on, just to be sure. What can I say? When it comes to covert InfoSec operations, I know more than any living human being on the planet. This is not boasting, it's an undeniable fact, bought with long, hard decades of experience. We could have won the war. I still believe that. But our early efforts were hamstrung by incompetent leadership that refused to accept the severity of the situation. When the director finally realized how bad it was, he defected to the corps. I took over and made it our first priority to recapture him before he gave away too many of our operational secrets. I pulled the trigger myself, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Ты так заботишься? Не, я хочу еще одну
International is
миссию
one of the
пройти.
best all-round operatives I've ever seen, but she's held back by an unfortunate abundance of social concern. If used correctly, she's the bedrock upon which you can build a winning team. Operator, are you there? Good. I was afraid you didn't make it out. Headquarters is gone. Most of our agents have been captured or killed, and our accounts all frozen. I don't know how the corporations found us, but you can bet they won't give up now that they've had a taste of blood. The jet's stealth rig should keep us hidden if we keep moving, but Incognita can't survive long on backup power. She's got 72 hours tops. We need to mount a counterattack before then, or we'll be defenseless against their scans. If that happens, we may as well just crash this thing into the ocean. You've never seen the inside of a corporate deprogramming chamber. I won't see the inside of another. Incognita is scanning for targets of opportunity where we can replenish our supplies. Follow her leads and gather what resources you can. I'll run through our contacts and see...
Ой, блин, я отменил превьюшку к миссии. Не знаю. Надеюсь, что нет.
Executives are notoriously slack when it comes to network security, and their terminals are full of interesting information.
Сейчас это отнимается прикольно при движении. По карте отнимается количество часов, сколько нужно инкогните до отключения.
Bad news, operator. They caught us completely by surprise, so we have no firepower with us. The guards' weapons are gene-coded to their owner and useless to us. We're going to have to make do with what we can find along the way. We've beamed you through the security grid. You should be somewhere near the target, but you'll need to look for it. Get the list and find a transport pad to escape. But be quick about it. They noticed a disturbance when we ported in, and their alarm level is already rising. The executive terminal is the large device with the simplified controls. There.
Alarm level 1.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
Warning.
Investigating area. Must be jumping thing. Must be imagining things.
Alarm level 2. Additional cameras activated. Surveillance level increased.
Damn it, operator. Be more careful with our assets.
Team eliminated.
Рестартнул компанию, пойду спать.